It's Cece's Spooktacular October month-long thingamajig Halloween-themed video event.
Good afternoon. It's day one of Spookathon, and clearly I'm off to a great start since I'm in bed in the middle of the day on a Monday. I did not feel good this morning when I woke up, so I called into my internship and told them I wouldn't be there. So I've just kind of been in bed all day, and I haven't really done anything. And I'm gonna start working on some homework and stuff now just to get ahead for the week because Spookathon happened to fall on the week that I have like the most work of the entire semester because it's midterms. So I'm drowning a little bit right now, but I thought I would let you know my my TBR because I don't think I ever posted it. I might post an Instagram picture today, but I have 3 books on my TBR. The first is the one I'm like in the middle of reading right now, and that's The Dead House. I'm about halfway through this, but it's going pretty fast. I think my plan is to read this for something creepy in the title, because dead's a pretty creepy word, and I'm not sure if this counts for paranormal thing involved. I guess we'll have to find out. Then the next one that I'm going to read is going to be You Will Know Me by Megan Abbott. This is my big one that it's hitting like 3 different challenges, so I really want to finish this one this week. It counts for a thriller, it counts for a 2016 release, and it counts for red on the cover. So this is definitely one that I'm hoping to get to next. Hopefully I'll finish The Dead House quickly. And then if I finish both of those, then my plan is to start Life and Death by Stephanie Meyer, which is the gender swap Twilight. Just in case The Dead House does not actually have paranormal creatures in it, at least I can get to a little bit of this, and vampires are certainly paranormal. This looks much bigger than it actually is because it's 2 books, but also it's Twilight, so it should go by super, super quickly. So those are the books I'm planning on reading. I just went out and got something to drink, so I'm just gonna like lay back down for a while and work on some homework, and then hopefully I'll get to a little bit of The Dead House later. So I read a little bit more than I was expecting to be able to read. I got through like 70 pages of The Dead House this evening, and that's because I finished a different book for school and I had to read like 100 pages of that, so that helped me to not be able to read this, but I finished a different book. This book remains creepy, but we're gonna go to bed now, and then I'm gonna try to finish this tomorrow, hopefully. That's the plan. Say goodnight. Or not. So this is what it looks like outside when you have to walk to the train station for work at 6:30 in the morning. It's still dark out. It's great, isn't it? So sorry for the weird lighting. I'm walking under shop awnings on and off. I didn't check in yesterday because I didn't read until like midnight, and it's not even that long after midnight at this point. So I read about like 40 or 50 pages of The Dead House yesterday, which means I have about 80 left, so I'm planning on finishing it, and hopefully I'm going to finish it up on the train because it's like alternative format, so it doesn't take that long to read. So I'm thinking that reading it on the train is going to work really well. Anyway, I'm going to go to the waiting room at the train station. I'm going to drink a little bit more of this because and hopefully I'm gonna finish, and hopefully I'm gonna finish this damn book today so that I can start reading You Will Know Me. Check in before I went to sleep. I almost forgot, and then I was like, oops, I should probably check in. I finished The Dead House this morning on the train. It was super creepy. It was super weird, but I really liked it. I don't know what to say about it besides the fact that it was weird, but I really enjoyed it, and it definitely creeped me out on multiple occasions, so spook level achieved, I guess, and I did count that for 2 of my challenges. So I am now starting in on You Will Know Me by Megan Abbott. I read about 50 pages of this before we watched this episode of American Horror Story. I don't even know what to say about this episode of American Horror Story. Like, I've been really, really enjoying the season, but I feel like now I'm so excited to find out what they're gonna do, and it's gotten so much scarier this episode, which I can't deal with because I can't handle scary shows, and yet I keep watching this one. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm reading. I'm gonna not sleep now because I'm gonna keep picturing scary things popping up behind me while I try to sleep because of American Horror Story, but sleep time, and hopefully I'll read more of this tomorrow. I feel like I've been the absolute worst at checking in over the duration of this readathon because I only read at night, so I only think to film like right after I read. But I read like another 50 pages of You Will Know Me tonight. It's so weird. Like, I still don't have a better word to describe how I feel about it. It's just like, I don't know, it has this weird feeling the whole time that makes me feel really tense, but also that everyone's relationships like super aren't normal, and that's kind of freaking me out. I don't know. This isn't reminding me at all of my old gymnastics days. If they were like this, that would be very strange, because these days are very strange. Look, a guest! We're gonna go to bed now. Good night. Morning. I thought I would check in since, I've been really terrible about that. I just got to work. It's gloomy and rainy out, but it means it's really fall-tastic. And I got a good drink. I read about 60 more pages of, You Will Know Me on the train. And I'm still liking it. I think that the writing's a bit, it's really well written. It's just like unsettling and sort of difficult to get into because the whole time you're reading it, you're just like supremely unsettled. So, still really enjoying it. I have about 50% of that left. But luckily it's Friday and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is on tonight. It's the season premiere and I'm like dying inside a little bit because I just want it to be on right now. So I'm gonna go and do my internship now. But tonight, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. That's happening. I don't even remember how much I'd read of my book the last time I checked in, but I thought I would mention today and all of the things that we did. It's super rainy today, as you may have noticed. I went and bought a new coat, which I'm wearing, and it's too toasty for how cold it is outside, but it's necessary because I'm getting soaking wet, and I don't like it. So we went to Target, and we bought some clothes. I also got some cute sweaters. Janelle got something super cute. Good talk. And then we planned a video that we're gonna film together next week, which I'm very excited about. It's Halloween-y and fun.
God, no one in New Jersey can drive.
No one in New Jersey can drive. We're super
Jesus
done.
Christ.
We're gonna go back to our dorm now and watch a scary movie and cuddle up and drink warm drinks and never face New Jersey drivers again because none of them know how to drive and it's like killing me slowly. So hopefully I'll read more of my book today. I don't think I'm gonna finish another. Wait. You're good. Over here.
Good?
Yes, that person stopped. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to start a third book over the course of this readathon. I think I'm gonna finish You Will Know Me, but I think Twilight is pushing it luck-wise. So, okay. Now I'm gonna go back to our dorm and get all warm and cuddly, so. It's the final day of the readathon, and wow. I'm not looking. What's happening here? So it's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Clearly we've invested a lot into looking fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
We just went and got Starbucks because we're white girls. I read 50 more pages of You Will Know Me. What's the name of this book I'm reading?
You Will Know Me.
Yeah. I read 50 more pages of that last night and I've decided I strongly dislike it, actually.
I read 50 pages of my book, None of the Above, by I.W.
Gregorio.
It's fine. That's my check-in.
Yeah. There you go. There's Janelle's weekly check-in for her books. But yeah, I've decided I really don't like You Will Know Me, and I'm glad I only have 50 pages left because I'm ready to be done with it. But besides that, I've been reading all morning. I read 50 pages of Fear Flying by Erica Jong. I read 10 pages of The Women's Room by Marilyn French, and I read 30 pages of The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. So I've been getting reading done, just not the book that I need to read for this readathon, just so you know.
Okay, back to reading again.
Okay, so Spookathon is over, and I'm a couple of days late on doing like a wrap-up overall thoughts about the Readathon thing, but there you go. Someone is mowing the lawn as soon as I started trying to film this. So this week I read 2 books, like 1.5 books honestly. I read The Dead House by Kurtagich and You Will Know Me by Megan Abbott. I really enjoyed The Dead House. I thought it was creepy and interesting and really well done, and I gave that 4 stars. And I read You Will Know Me, which I hated, basically, which is super disappointing because it was an anticipated release of mine, but I thought the ending was really predictable. I hated all of the characters, and not in an unlikable character way, and I thought they were really stupid and could have figured everything out much sooner way. So unfortunately, I didn't like that at all. I think I gave it like a 2.5. It was rough reading for me. But I did technically finish all 5 challenges. The Dead House counted for 2, and You Will Know Me counted for 3. So technically, I don't know. This was kind of a rough week for Readathon, but there you go. That is everything that I read this week. I hope that you enjoyed watching my Readathon vlog. Thank you so much to the hosts of Spookathon for creating this awesome Readathon in the month of October. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!